Oh, oh, oh. Staring at the bedroom ceiling at 3 when I cannot sleep, cracking up glass, staring of all the promises we could not keep. You to say I think too much that I should let emotions run deep next door breeze staring. Now I trace that crack nightly, like it holds some secret code of why we fell apart on this well-preached chorus bedroom ceiling. What do you know about love that had nowhere to go? I stare up every night, searching for some kind of light. Bedroom ceiling, you have seen it all. The way I rise and fall, bedroom ceiling. What do you know about love that had nowhere to go? I stare up every night, searching for some kind of light. Bedroom ceiling, you have seen it all. The way I rise and fall, the music all the sea, make our breathe, your breathe, staring. The neighbors upstairs are arguing again. I hear their footsteps pace the floor, wonder if they know that I am down here like before, trying to find the meaning in a love that does not work anymore. Pitch chorus, bake or recall, maybe answers are not in the stars, maybe they are in the cracks. Maybe healing is just learning how to look back without flinching. Bedroom ceiling, I am still here. Wonder, bedroom ceiling, still staring. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, hey. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, hey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. In the strive of pause, you're the world we roll. Bookstore Aisle 7 you found, and the worst pokery bars. Near March Uber's tourists. In this trials the fun, what we shot is plug with brown. The cashier asks if I need help, I say no, just browsing. But she sees through my light, like she knows what I am lose by. The week I choose one, I walk the same. Bookstore Aisle 7, where time stood still. I trace the sponge you touched and try to feel the ghost of your laughter in this literary hill. Bookstore Aisle 7, I am waiting still. Robert's 22s, compiled a couple whispers nearby about real kid, his rhymes. I wonder if they know that love expires like times, or magazine subscriptions, or forgotten crimes, my purse cues. The cashier asks if I need help, I say no, just browsing. But she sees through my hands, like she knows what I am lose time. Bookstore Aisle 7, where time stood still. I trace the spines you touched and try to feel the ghost of your laughter in this literary hill. Bookstore Aisle 7, I am waiting still. Every book's remember every pages hold the trace of lovers who once are you. Bookstore Aisle 7, how about art and time and space? Oh, Bookstore Aisle 7, I still look for you. Bookstore Aisle Seven, still feeling blue. Ooh, 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 where we paid on the pavement where we stood, lost into the swirl he owned his wasted. Oh, you turned dancing, felt so good to be alive young and in this city. Now the trees stand bare and I am looking for you. And every breeze that shakes, and every breath leads for drift coldness. Now by skirting, I watch the branch cold and lean against the sky that will not speak to me. Cherry blossom fade, you fell too fast, like every promise that could not last us. I catch one petal in my palm, a fragile fading pink calm. Cherry blossom fade, but I remain standing in this gentle rain. No first tourists come to photograph the bloom. They may not know they are walking on our tomb. I hear the cameras click through my sorrow, wondering if there will be a tomorrow where I do not expect you here in this roof. My tree chorus not develop. The seasons turn like pages do, but I am stuck on last year spring when everything felt fresh and new. Before the silence started singing, we lost me. Cherry blossom fade, you fell too fast, like every promise that could not last. As I catch one petal in my palm, a fragile fading pink calm. Cherry blossom fade, but I remain standing in this gentle rain. No first tourists come to photograph the bloom. They may not know they are walking on our tomb. Maybe next year they will bloom again. Maybe I will not be here to see the way the petals fall like then, when you were still beside me. Cherry blossom fade, but I remember. Cherry blossom fade, but I remember. Cherry blossom fade, but I still remember. Ooh, yeah. You want the star, nuts play, angry out of flow, house stand. The moment leave you what the skies, merry lighter wrongs we spin. You're like a paw between the chairs pulled in, the chairs pulled inside, like it is waiting for your return. But I know you are not coming back. That is a lesson I had to learn. Coffee shop corner where we used to sit. Now I am here alone with it. All the things we did not say, now just background noise each day. Coffee shop corner, I still come even though you are gone. Coffee shop corner, the morning is 20 string. The afternoon light hits the counter just the way it did before. You would laugh and say the barista should put more sugar in my pour. Now I drink it bitter like the truth that you are not walking through the door. Ooh, I had to learn. Coffee shop corner where we used to sit. Now I am here alone with it. All the things we did not say, now just background noise each day. Coffee shop corner, I still come even though you are gone. Maybe places hold our echoes, maybe corners keep our trace. Maybe that is why I keep coming to this familiar space. Ooh, coffee shop corner, I remember you. Coffee shop corner, still waiting for you. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, 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 whoa, yeah. Kick it happening in my boots. Grants of bread and balm. No love, freezes headphones screaming me up against weave gently. The nanny 40 scream. Never the late guy. No hearts missed if my wasted bite up something. There's time to stand it, and I wish to love this for in mom while we from the swings. There must not feel a weight must stand I cruise so breathe. Can't fight it, you'll give hang without a routine. Every pen, every page, time eyes carefully. Every pen, one stock good every day. I should have gone, keep all them gay. Let it off to hold every past night in the sky. Get change a path to stay free. Saint to million best, heart clear street pond. Non-purpose for in maladies all with the night. Night gas shed and the shot just gets part on pond through no fridge. Still the was shut and for the not though you're waiting to the one of the lost and fun. I watch you walk away, heart pounding and hurt. Every pen, every page, time I scared believe. Every pen, one style good truth, yeah. Shit a bracket for the May. Let it off to hold every page, down the sky. Get shot in the paths to stay free. Ooh. Every page, one style could change if I should a bracket for the May. Let it off to hold every page, down the sky. Get shot in a path to sing free. Yeah, no discover music, hard pie. Yeah, tearing us apart. Every page, time I give a lead. Every page, time the sky, style could change me. Every page, yeah. Every page, yeah. Some day you stormy,就是dawning. Western Star Run, start till I'm morning. You the strike in the ocean, or what of the city silent? City where I walk with, yes, up between. I want your future crumble, when my heart tries not to ache. Holding out for goodbye, I will remember this. When the sun sets on, I kiss my verse to hold you, think. Holding our goodbye bends but does not break. I watch our future crumble while my heart tries not to ache. Holding our goodbye, I will remember this. When the sun sets on our keys, by the verse 2020 levels, tourists snap their photos unaware that I am losing choosing you right here and now. The light catches the edge of your profile. You are looking at the ground, saying things we cannot stay together while the sky makes its final bow. With the sunset, tell it not to end so soon. But the day is done and you are certain, and the light will leave us soon. Golden hour goodbye, painted in orange and pink. You said it is over like I should have known you think. Golden hour goodbye, the light bends but does not break. I watch our future crumble while my heart tries not to wake. Golden hour goodbye, I will remember this when the sun sets on our kiss. Yeah. Need this much beauty, maybe endings need this much light, so we can carry the warmth of the moment through the coldest night. Golden hour goodbye, I will remember. Golden hour goodbye, I will remember this.
You did say time moves slower when you were waiting for someone who comes in. Now I am the one counting seconds in this silence, that below pressure chorus, purification clock ticking alone. In a house that used to be home, every second stretches long like a note from our song. Kitchen clock ticking, I hear all the moments we held dear. Kitchen clock ticking alone in a house that used to be home. Every second stretches long like a note from our song. Kitchen clock ticking, I hear all the moments we held dear. Morning light hits the counter where you would make your tea. I still set 2 cups out sometimes. Old habits are hard to flee. Then I remember you are gone and pour just one for me. Clock ticking alone in a house that used to be home. Every second stretches long like a note from our song. Kitchen clock ticking, I hear all the moments we held dear. Maybe time will heal, maybe clocks just keep moving. Maybe I will too someday, blue dotty. Kitchen clock ticking, I am still listening. Kitchen clock ticking, still hoping.
Every moment tying all the shots want me all night. The days to worry about my side. It's the root of the tribes that smiles. Oh, to the TV window, the mind around of the tray. So by the brightest face, the trace waits side to side. Like a cradle for the lost, counting stops, counting cost of the love we tossed at the passing passing homes, the unknown is waiting with a love I will never own. Last train home, running late, like I love it had to wait. Last train home, empty seats, matching my heartbeats. Last train home, I ride, with nowhere left to hide. Forest 20, 24, I can steady 5 couple kisses by the door. Young and sure of that choice, I remember being there once before we lost our voice. Before silence became our language and distance our only choice. The train sways side to side like a cradle for the lost, counting stops, counting cost of the love we tossed. At the passing homes, the unknown is waiting with a love I will never own. Last train home, running late, like I love it had to wait. Last train home, empty seats, matching my heartbeats. Last train home, I ride, with nowhere left to hide. Maybe home is not a place, maybe it is a person we once knew. Maybe I am still traveling to a station called you. Last train home, almost there. Last train home, empty air, empty. In the lesson, we'll see our tale. Your dreams are rather now that form a romantic breeze. Between the time and Laundromat Lullaby, still spinning around Laundromat Lullaby. We break over through the night that knows my face now. Ask where you have been, I say busy, smile weekly. Pretend I have not seen your ghost in every loading. Laundromat Lullaby, wash and dry memories I cannot deny. The spin cycle sounds like your sigh. Laundromat Lullaby, I am still washing, still trying to get the stain out of my eye. Hangovers to the five, new couples argue over quarters. Same script we once knew. They think their love is different. Well, that's what we went through. But I have heard the story before, and so have you. Yeah. You're ghosting every love. Laundromat Lullaby, wash and dry our memories I cannot deny. The spin cycle sounds like your sigh. Laundromat Lullaby, I am still washing, still trying to get the stain out of my eye. Maybe clean clothes help you move on. Maybe soap covers the scent of a love that got too dirty before it eventually went. Oh, Laundromat Lullaby, still spinning around. Laundromat Lullaby, no love found. Oh, Laundromat Lullaby. I'm the stars coming through the night. Sip salad, girl, watches from across the sheet. Has seen that endings in this fluorescent lit tune, where love stones to expire like flowers without water or bloom. Midnight diner confession, served with a side of pain. You said it is not me, it is you, but I know that it's just a refrain. Midnight diner confession, I still taste your name. Verse to that same track. Truck drivers and night shift workers, watchers from across the room, they have seen better endings in this fluorescent lit tune, where love goes to expire like flowers with the water or bloom. Midnight diner confession, served with a side of pain. You said it is not me, it is you, but I know that it's just a refrain. Midnight diner confession, I still taste your name. Overs to that same track. Tough, broken-hearted prayers. Baby coffee helps her swallow. But our hearts cannot bear. Midnight diner confession, served with a side of pain. You said it is not me, it is you, but I know that it's just a refrain. Midnight diner confession, I still taste your name. Overs to that same track. Midnight midnight to that same track. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Now the smoke is falling, cornerstones in your ransom. Sit by thin crakes of your wristband name, flicker in blue. It buzz like the sound of your voice when you said we were through. A bar passed every night now just to hear it sing of you. Oh, proud chorus 20 come, love your past every now time. Love just to hear it sing of you. I'll put their own sign up, but it does not hum the same. It does not know the secret of your whispered name of Rover's 20 code. The coffee shop closed last December, the one where we would sit for hours. You would stir your tea and tell me about your favorite flowers. Now the sign sings to strangers who do not know what we had in those hours. Where's 20 chorus, 20 chorus. New tenants put their own sign up, but it does not hum the same. It does not know the secret of your whispered name of me. Chorus 20 chorus, love your fast every night. Love just to hear it sing of you. The world prepare on sign up, but it does not hum the same. It does not know the secret of your whispered name of Rover's 20 code. A dirty girl, dirty dee dee dee. Do dee 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 dee. Do dee 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 dee. Love broken phone. Maybe signs are meant to fade. Maybe lights are meant to break. Maybe some songs only make sense after they have stopped for our sake. Chorus 20 gone, neon sign singing, I still hear you. Neon sign singing in everything I do. Oh, yeah. Ooh, frog peeling through, stay out of, did not scare of mine. All we were bound to is what stands strong in the rhythm of lives. I would never to the small, but a man of art's gotta cause time well spent. You give a small piece of paper, I remember every detail. I remember decision, but you'd have bear in mind that I did not care about conflict. Ticket memory tucked away in a coat I still wear some days. It says we were reckless once, carefree and young and dumb. I can take a memory small and blue, but it holds so much of you. Proud of first I ate you, it meant solid. Now I could throw it out, move on, but something keeps me holding tight to this small piece of paper from a simpler, brighter night when our biggest worry was finding getting home before light. You've been a small piece of paper. Now I have bigger worries like why you left and where you went, but this ticket stays pristine in my coat pocket. Time well spent. Pocket ticket memory tucked away in a coat I still wear some days. It says we were reckless once, carefree and young and dumb. Pocket ticket memory small and blue, but it holds so much of you. Pocket ticket memories, pocket ticket to places we cannot return. Maybe love is learning which place to keep and which to burn. Pocket ticket memory, I still carry you. Pocket ticket memory, yeah, still feeling true. Hey, so you know now, I blew by explaining things right. Gave it to you moments once it came. It's a lumber can't shake, and that stands a perfect door. It can't fade, and no, I'm shining. Take a stir to cousin, his sweet as the air. Any happy of the well grew home in some March way. Can't breathe so much. Well, I should throw it out or update it a day. The new one, move on, but something keeps me staring at the you that is now gone. Froze up in the instant before the dawn of mine. Polaroid fading, colors running dry like the well of our wire. I keep you on the fridge, a shrinking bridge. Oh, it's too bad. Polaroid fading, but I cannot toss the one clear shot of what we lost. They keep you on the fridge. Friends say get a digital frame, upload to cloud, let go. But pixels do not capture the way we used to glow. Before the static started and before the final show. Fools up here, Eastern screaming square on proof we once were real. Even as the image shrinks and the white borders peel. Polaroid fading, colors running dry like the well of our why. I keep you on the fridge, a shrinking bridge. Polaroid fading, but I cannot talk the one clear shot of what we lost. Memory stays above slowly over time. Maybe love is just a photograph waiting to fade into the Yeah. Unspeaking soul, staring stars that rage above. I stay awake and searching for the night. They retrace, I'm hating in the church to free you. You a gentle downpour while stranger past our seat. I said love is like the weather. You said no, it isn't hypocrisy. Now the rain keeps falling steady, but the heat has long gone cold. I stand here in the same spot where our story used to hunt vision. But my story will see guide them now, where our story used to unfold. Rainy day revival, wash me clean of all the things we used to mean. The pavement shines like silver now, but I miss your warmth somehow. Rainy day revival, I confess I still love you in this mess. Not a whole story heaven. The cafe across the street has new owners, new decor, but I still order what you loved and sit by the same door, waiting for a ghost to walk in, knowing you will not walk anymore. The gray house drive, our stories leave. Raindrops on the windows, on the low. Spell out your name in code, I'll wipe them away slowly, like erasing what we owed. Rainy day revival, wash me clean of all the things we used to mean. The pavement shines like silver now, but I miss your warmth somehow. Rainy day revival, I am still here. Rainy day revival, still holding dear. I step until the stand light flicker on one by one, like stars deciding to descend. When the daylight is done, blue for every forest dropped it. There are no ballad, true I loved it. Come alone at twilight, trying to forget where we met. This city hums below us, body of art den. For a debris, chorus can build new couples bring their wine-ups can. Claims our old spot with the view. I nod and move tops, moving to bar me through. All the echoes, watch the do. Into singing's far silence. There's a brief to it to lifting back and from this enchantress of you. We're taking everything free. It's better now that summer has passed and fall is painted trees. Some other vow. I say you are busy living, that's not as cow. Rooftop silence, loud and clear. Every inch you wanna hear. The skyline has not changed, but everything feels rearranged. Rooftop silence, I stand still, watching love grow cold and ill. Maybe rooftops hold our echoes. Maybe silence is just sound of love waiting to be found. Maybe I just one by one, like stars deciding to descend. When the daylight is done, Rooftop Silence. Rooftops hold our echo. Maybe silence is just some of love waiting to be found. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, you, yeah. No, but pre-chorus, the whole damn sky, you'll always get it. What the previous was a bit lion. There's some Mexico water. I stare with dream, now guide the sky. I am still searching, still scrolling the darkness for your alibi. I swim in clouds with tired eyes, looking for the light you used to make. Silver lining, where did you go? I am tired of watching storm draw slow. Silver lining, show me the way to find the sun on this cloudy day. I keep searching through the rain for that silver lining again. Ooh, I verse 2 islands, 2 bursts to 7 islands. Yeah, this way of finding gold and stories that were never told. Now with these streets alone, I like the sky my only home, but the forecast says I am getting old. Ooh, alibis is where the absent satellite views cannot tell me where you are. I would trade all the morning news for one more sunset. One more sunset, one more star. Silver lining, where did you go? I am tired of watching storms roll slow. Silver lining, show me the way to find the sun on this cloudy day. Ooh, I keep searching through the rain for that silver lining again. Hey, still searching, still scrolls meant to break. Maybe clouds just move along. Maybe I will find what I need in a different kind of song. Ooh, oh, da, da, oh. Ooh, silver lining, I am still searching. Silver lining, though the light is fading. Stir, shade, shadows that less glim, sway through the dues to be. Stores, kitchen, know the plan. In the giant's name's the bay, and the white just fine. And James sees a game in sin, all Kresge hailing light. Speaks with like of the season, noise late Charles Kane and crackle through sneaker seeker. Same trains are running late, but nobody chance to mention what we cannot recreate in subway platform solitude. This quiet is so loud, every footstep that goes back from an invisible crowd. I am learning how to be alone in a city that is too proud. Subway platform solitude, where the lost thoughts are allowed. Have brought a burst to theft a crowd. A couple argues near the staircase, their voices down bounce off tiled walls. I wonder if they will remember this moment when it all falls apart like we did that summer when the heat wave hit these halls. Stir though crutches fly, the train arrives with a screeching sound. Aboard without a glance at the spot where we once stood, taking our own chance. And forever, forever, ever. Subway platform solitude. This quiet is so loud. Every footstep that goes back from an invisible crowd. I am learning how to be alone in a city that is too proud. Subway platform solitude, where the lost thoughts are allowed. Maybe solitude is just love with nowhere to go. Maybe platforms are just waiting rooms for what we know will never come again. I can't want it. Subway platform solitude, I am still waiting. Subway platform solitude, the train keeps moving. Hear the dirt of birthday, you know. Noted that I'm scared I spin the pen. Instead of paying for a stare, favorite forward sway. You break your arms, take me home. Roll out what I'm making. Yeah, friends, pass the screen. The wind you should be turning it in your room. Still to be on my own. You still fake how walk, making feels avoidant. We'll search on forever, allowing me where we'll never be so hard. I'm still with you, take you time. Tell you how walk, making feels avoidant. Where will you? No wakes more than a door. Nothing wears chains and no outtakes. Stay side, I breathe and roll the you. Tell me your prayers. You pass me the face, you late. You love it when I keep on past you. You still fake, I walk, making feels avoidant. We'll search something forever, can it be? Where we'll never be so far. I'll stay with you, take you time. Take you, I walk, making feels avoidant. Well, lines, time of late, then you got a bolus 28 driving you way by. Hanging lonely, well, know you make it live too. Say still a piece of art. I'm still you. Tell me, love it as marine. You love it when I smell wanna find you in the dry Jamaican. Use a Seri river someday. I walk, making feels of art. We'll search something forever, can't let I'm still with you, took you time. Take you, I walk, making feels of order. Well, that's Thrift Store Heartbreak, I still shop here, Thrift Store Heartbreak, you still appear, you still appear. Ooh, yeah. Found your umbrella in my closet, black with the broken rib on one side. You always said was cheap, but it kept the rain away when we would hide under its small protection, walking home with nothing to hide. Perpetuous NPI, I should return it to you, but I do not know your new address. And even if I did, what would I say? I guess just that I found this and I am still a mess. Umbrella left behind like so many things, a broken thing, still stains of rainy afternoons when we were us before the rain stopped, before the love turned to rust. Ooh. The fabric is faded from the sun, the handle worn from your grip. I traced the curve with my thumb and let the memory slip into that place where I keep all the things I cannot fix, and walking home with nothing to hide. And who perpetuates NPI? It is raining outside now, the perfect time to return what is not mine anymore. But some lessons take time to learn, like how to let go, like how love can burn. Umbrella left behind like so many things, a broken thing that still sings of rainy afternoons when we were us, before the rain stopped, before the love turned to rust. Hey, maybe umbrellas are just shelters, maybe rain is just the sky, crying for what we lost when we said goodbye. Walking out, umbrella left behind, I still keep it dry. Umbrella left behind like us, it cannot fly. Ooh. Bottles bragged John, but on that record we bought, yeah, I broke you said, the scratch made it unique. Now every time it sits, we slip our touch, and the colors that then will the silence of a love that's too weak, Your heart's a presence, you won't let wreck repass with headings, you. And I, so too. And on they spread, they'll get scratch recall, yeah. You're on let's give us all. Whichever thoughts starry breath and nuts, my reasons of us would buy. But I still have the album and the way you understand. The final scratch you play through, every imperfection I knew. Skipping the third track, sounds like your left coming back. Final scratch, I cannot stop. Listen to the broken parts, not burst too accurately for you perhaps. Yet picture two is perfect, no degradation, clean sound end, but I prefer the warmth of vinyl, even with its flaws. Proof like us, always a little damaged, but beautiful in what we found. Yeah. Final scratch you play through, every imperfection I knew. Skipping the third track, sounds like your laugh coming back. Final scratch, I cannot stop listening to the broken parts. Maybe love is like vinyl, it wears with every play. Yeah. Perfection is boring, broken is okay. Vinyl scratch, still listen. Vinyl scratch, all your voice.